What is up? Today I'm just gonna be doing a trading recap of my trade. I'm gonna make my YouTube channel my trading journal. Um, so we're gonna go ahead and recap the trade that I did. I'm gonna show you guys the trades I took, and then I'm gonna give the reason as to why I took those trades. So let's go ahead and get this started. Everything was live streamed on Twitch. So because I don't have a proper recording software to record my screen, so I just stream on Twitch. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get this started. Right here, right? My computer was coming up with a message saying force quit some applications before because like I was running out of memory storage or some shit. Application memory storage or some shit. So I missed the snipe. You're about to see me miss the snipe. Fuck, I missed it, bro. Fucking computer. Ah, closing now. All right, so oh my God, I don't know what's happening with my computer. Like, it just wouldn't. It was lagging during the stream, I guess. But um, at one point, it went way above over here. It was like really close to my stop limit, right? And good psychology tells you that you have to just be patient. And eventually, it went all the way down here, and I closed out for around 570 because I wasn't sure about price. And so here I actually lost money, lost all that profit plus more back, plus more because of a simple calculation error. I entered the trade way too late and I meant to do a buy instead of a sell. So yeah, you'll see what happens now. Okay. Well, that's it for the trades. Now let's go back to the actual recap of why I took the things I took. So, okay. So I woke up around 7:30 this morning. I was supposed to go to the gym, but I kind of just overslept. So I woke up around 7:30, went onto the markets around 8:30, and I noticed that on the when the Asian market opened, it was still bearish as hell, right? And um just like it has been for the past week, today's Monday's brand new week, I was expecting it to continue the downtrend, and it did. Um, so I went ahead and marked out the liquidity highs, the highs of the highs for today, and the liquidity lows for today, right? And around, where is it? This is the 1 minute. I was on the 5 minute time frame. There we go. Okay. So, like I said, still bearish as hell, right? Wow, it's really dumping now. So, bam, 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 and then marked out the liquidity lows and the liquidity highs. And I waited until 9:40 to actually take a trade. What I wanted to wait was for the candle to close just outside of the liquidity lows. So I detach beautiful short and end up around here. But that didn't happen. And I was kind of getting impatient. I should have stayed patient. Should have stayed patient. So if you go to the 1 minute time frame, right? When it passed the Asian market lows, right? Closed past it and made a fair value gap right here. I knew that it was going to respect it and shoot back up. So around 9:45, when it reached the 1 minute liquidity highs, I also marked these out right here. I was telling myself if it reaches up here, I'm gonna take a short. If it closes down here, I'm gonna take a long, right? So it never really closed, right? Or it did, I guess. And then it whipped out here for the candle. And with it whipping out, I knew that, you know, it was time to take a short. So I went ahead, waited a little bit more, and then I decided to take a short right here when it closed out again, with my stop loss being up here, and then my take profit being at the end of this fair value gap right here. And as you saw in the trade, it was a beautiful trade. I had a little bit of what you call it, doubt, but that's where good psychology comes in because even though I was down, uh, 600, I still trusted the process. I still trusted my strategy. I still trusted the reason why I took the trade, and I didn't close out, and it ended up not hitting TP. It could have hit TP if I stayed a little bit more patient, but it didn't hit TP. Instead it hit close to TP, and I got around 570, 580 from that trade, right? And then if we go here, oh, I was just being stupid, right? I wanted to buy a long, but accidentally I shorted it instead, and I realized it way too late, and I ended up losing around $800. So I knew that I had to make it back, right? Well, if you're asking me, how did you know to make it back with if you just put on a short, right? Or anyway, what I'm saying is that I knew that it was going to be a long again because if you look at this candlestick right here, there was a lot of buying pressure right here. It didn't quite reach there and it was still buying. So I went ahead and bought it on the next 1 minute candlestick, right? And at some points it was, I think I bought it like right here, right? So it went all the way down. Stop loss was around right here. So it went all the way down and back up, down, back up, and I could have took profit for around 1,400, 1,500 or something like that, but I decided to just play it safe because price today was really, really, um, it was everywhere today, right? I was playing with my emotions like a fucking hoe. So yeah, that's basically the reason why I took the trade. I don't really know how to explain it. I just do it. I just know it. Um, but yeah, I knew that after it was going to disrespect the fair value gap right here, right? It already did, so it was bound to shoot back up again. Um, but yeah, I sold right here, and that's pretty much it why I took this trade. I could have made a fucking bag, bro, right? If because I entered the trade here and it stopped over here, even stopped over here, right? But also if you just look at the patterns too, like a lot of sellers here, a lot of sellers here, right? And then we go back to selling a lot and then buying just a little bit, but then there's a lot of sellers at the candlesticks right here. You can see the candlesticks right here. And that's pretty much why I took the trade. I mean, I don't really know how to explain it other than just I just knew and I just did it. If I could explain it, I would. It's just like, when you're like, I don't, I'm not like crazy good at trading, but you know how like when you're good at something, you just don't really know how to explain it. You just sort of just do it. That's kind of what it is. It just clicked with me. I just know when to sell, I know when to buy, and I know how to predict pretty well. So yeah, pretty much the trade for today. And again, I'm not really expecting this today to use or anything. This is just a trading journal now, video trading journal of how I made or why I took my trades. So to recap, I saw a bearish daily bias. My daily bias for today was bearish, and I gotta be more patient. I gotta be more patient, and I gotta commit a lot faster too. Um,